cells in there, so hopefully since they swarmed, the first one out didn't sting the other ones. She just left with the swarm.
Took the prize and left.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe put those new, they put them in that new box, maybe they're mad, but doesn't appear to be so. Yeah, they got their little, they're putting out their scent and different things. It's a good sized swarm.
Yeah.
That'd have been a huge loss. Bees and stuff.
Probably 5 pounds of bees there. About maybe 6, twice the size of a package.
My. So would
Okay.
okay.
Now you got 3 hives.
Oh my goodness. How does that happen? I wouldn't have 2 if it wasn't for you helping me. Some more water.
I think it's raining.
You know, yesterday I swapped those. I took them out of the nuke and put them in the other hive, and there was still a bunch of them in the box. You know, I shook them out as best I could, but there's probably 100 in there or so. And then it came that rain in the evening, and I came back. It was not quite dark when we got back from church, and they were all gone. There wasn't a bee one anywhere. Not drowned, nothing. I guess they all found their way in. So is that activity up on the limb? Is that all right?
Yeah.
It's kind of normal.
We can let some more bees go in the box there. I mean, it's a big enough swarm that they're filling that box. I want to get the lid on it without mashing too many bees.
Let me scoot the ladder out for you. I don't think it hurt anything.
I think it's all right.
I got you kind of pinched in there a little bit.
Yeah, they're still marching in. They're coming up over the rim there and going in. As long as they're coming up and going in, we'll just let them.
They're kind of bearding their way up, or however they call that process.
If they stick in there, then to come hither, pheromones will draw the other bees down with them. But if they don't stick, then they're going to end up swarming.
Need a brush, or is that not a good idea? Or can we get one?
We'll probably want one, Brian,
Okay.
for too much longer.
I'll go fetch one. Here's the chicken family. The other one's in the back. Yeah, I can't really see. I can climb up a little bit though. Don't want to upset the apple cart though.
Yeah, I don't want to go all the way over. Just want to
Give them a little bit.
more. Couple one more. Right there. Yeah, so that they can keep going in like they are.
Well, that was, I got out of my car and I was walking over to check the bees out because I put them in last night.
Good thing you saw it. Usually they usually swarm, not always, but most of the time they swarm in the morning between 11 and 2 o'clock, and by 4:30 they've already taken off and gone to their new hive.
Wow.
But I've had a few of them swarm 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've had them swarm as late as 6 o'clock and hanging tree all night.
You know, there wasn't any bees moving. They were they'd already got out, so it's just lucky. Maybe they're fixing it.
See how there's less bees up there now
Yeah.
than there was? They're coming off and they're coming down here and and joining the swarm.
Maybe they're fixing to. Maybe they were fixing to inhabit that apple tree.
They might have been.
I see some. Alien. So, could I expect that there's probably a queen already in the other hive too?
Probably is. Either is or will be emerging
Shortly?
in a day or two, yeah.
Okay, that's your case.
Very soon.
The march is on.
Yeah. They're still moving. They slow down, and then they kind of pile up on the top there, and then some of them go in, more of them go in, and then you see them, all of a sudden they kick it in gear and start up the box again.
I took the nuke, I took frame by frame, and I looked at them as I was putting it into the hive, and I didn't see a queen this time either. Yeah, they're definitely coming in and out of that little hole in the tree up there.
Are they? Hope the queen's not in there.
Yeah.
They'll all be back up there with her if they are.
Absolutely fun. I'm glad you come over and help me with this for my first time through.
It's just, seeing it done is beneficial.
Yeah, yeah.
Having somebody that's done it before with you had all the right ideas. Having a box up high like this, that's great.
I wouldn't have thought of the sledgehammer, but
Right.
that was probably the.
I've done that a number of times on big limbs like that.
That
Just
was
hit
a-
it with a sledgehammer. You got to hit it hard though, so it jars them off.
Mhm.
All of them together, so they drop. And if you go at it weak, you'll knock part of them off, and then all they'll be doing is just flying in a huge cloud.
And trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Say in 8 minutes, that's pretty well captured them.
Just about in
I'm
there.
gonna give this back to my wife and let her fiddle with it. Knock, knock.
Thank you. Hasn't been turned off yet.